Hi everybody, it's Chartsky. I've already posted some videos of the summer crude oil trading and now wanted to show some others since we've transitioned back to trading more aggressively, looking for the daily profit target and then stopping. So these next few videos will go through about a week or so, and we start with September 30th, 2015, the first full day of the transition. Now here's the morning session. We got the daily profit target plus, and we're done by 10:20 in the morning Eastern, but we had to battle away a few break-even scratch trades, and there you see them all. Before I posted in the trading room chat window that crude oil was showing a weak cycle, but it wouldn't break down, so that means we had a buy set up, and sure enough at the end of that bar we bought for a nice $200 per contract winner, and we added a 3-point S&P trade. So that's the full daily profit target plus in those trades and done by 10:20 in the morning. Then we had an afternoon session to end the month strongly, and so here are a couple of those trades as they were called and managed in the live trading room. Let's come down to 23. Okay, there we go. We're in at 23, and we'll make this a 40 tick trade coming down. 4 points in the S&P. All right, we're in both of them. $40 ticks in crude oil is our target. 4 points in the S&P. It may not get up there though. May have to knock it down to 3 points in the S&P. Yep, 2 o'clock rules in crude oil are applying because it's 2:24 or so. Had a nice morning. Our first day back going for the daily profit target and stopping. Had a good morning. Got the full profit target. Now this afternoon we've already got the profit target, looking for a great add-on afternoon. A little push here in the S&P. I'm gonna knock that S&P down to a 3-point target. Doesn't seem to be having a lot of follow through, does it? All right, it's now or never. If it can't push up, we got to get out of the S&P. Let's go to break even. Keep us from having to scratch. It's trying to push up a little bit. And we need a push in crude. You could leave that S&P at 4 points for your profit target, but I'm just taking 3 off. I'm fairly certain it'll hit 3. I don't know so much about 4. Come on, crude, give us a push. Crude's not coming down. Let's go to break even in crude. We may have to reverse and buy this market. It should be coming down. There's trying to. Gotta try and be smart. We'll go to +1 in crude oil. See, we get up there to the pivots and it just ran out of juice. 40 ticks on this last trade in crude. It can't come down. We can always knock it down to 30 ticks. Or trail it. That's our levels, giving crude a little bit of pause there. All right, we got a double size on, so we're going to have to be a little careful here in crude oil. Got to get something out of it here. Let's trail 15 ticks now in crude. Looks like the S&P is going to knock us out. Trailing at 15 ticks in crude oil. May come back. If it comes back, we're going to reverse at 08. It shouldn't come back up there, but if it does, it does. Should still have a nice push or two left in it. Just having trouble, isn't she? I'm going to knock it down, take 30 ticks target. Remember, if it knocks us out at 08, we're going to reverse. And there we go. We're out. Buy it at 8. 20 ticks to the upside. We'll mark the 15 trailing there in a minute. It's going to go higher. What do you know? Getting a little bit wild and whippy. Let's go to +1 in the S&P. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Break even in crude oil. Let's get the push up for 20 ticks to the upside. Got 15 coming down. Now we've reversed and we're looking for 20 going up. +1 in crude. Just take one out. That's all we're going to get is a whippy end. That's all right. Just going to get a whippy close. Let's see if we can get a payoff here in the S&P. It went up there and touched us, but no fill, and now it's coming all the way back. Same thing here. We're going to reverse. Showing us weakness. Let's reverse right here at 1925 to 1900. All right, 4 points coming down. Let the market tell you what it wants to do. I'm sorry, that's too early. That's not a break even. Whoops. It could come back on this same push. 4 points coming down. And this, there wasn't any way to make very much out of that at all, just whippy. But we got 15 ticks times the double position. This one was break even. We'll mark that up. Touched on 3 points. I was pretty sure it'd give us 3. I was worried about 4, but it didn't even give us 3. We'll get 4 out of this. All right, we'll go to break even now. You wouldn't be wrong to take 3 points off of this. I'm pretty sure it's going to come down through 3 points, which is a couple ticks. Right where it is now is 3 points. I'm pretty sure it's coming through there. Now this time I'm going to trail the S&P if it gets down and touches our our exit at 4 points. It should come through. We just got to give it time. I'm going to lock in 2.5 points as soon as it feels anybody at 18.96 1/4, whereas our 4 point profit target is. I'm going to lock in at 18.97 3/4, 2.5 points. But it should come through us like I said. Doesn't mean it's going to. Okay, remember, as soon as it fills anybody at 1896 and a quarter, as soon as it prints, we'll lock in 1897 and 3/4. Should go through us, but we can't be sure it will. It sure has slowed down here. All right, with this price action, you could extend your target. I'm going to extend it 1 point. This is now a 5-point trade. Same rules. As soon as it hits on 1896 and a quarter, I'm going to lock in 2.5 points. If it comes all the way back, there's just not anything we can do about it. We've got a good trade on strong momentum, a very bearish engulfing candle, and just got to give it room. Could most likely get more than 5 points out of this. Okay, it's filled, so now we're going to lock in 2.5 points. If you're at 4 points, there's nothing wrong with that. But it hit right on it. Didn't come through, did it? It's not so good. Gonna whip back on us, isn't it? Is it gonna knock us out for 2.5? Yep, it did. Whipped us right back for 2.5. Oops. Still, it's a great afternoon. Okay, you see that trade we took 2.5 points on did come back, and because we were out, we were in position to buy for the 4 points, taking what the market tells you it'll give. And there you have it. Could you have done that along with us? Well, that's what we try and do every day in the live trading room, and what you see isn't done with 5 or 10 contracts or over leverage. It's per position, it's onesies or twosies, and it can be traded with a small account. Just in case you've forgotten, here's a recap of the morning session. Daily profit target plus in both sessions. Now here's the CFTC disclaimer. It's very important and I urge you to read it, and If you want more information or you're interested in joining us, please visit my blog at www.chartsky.com or send me an email to chartskytrades@gmail.com. You can be trading with us tomorrow. Thanks.